Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to another year by year videos, and this year we do the 2025 wrap of my life. So, in one word, if I can summary, in one adjective, I would say that 2025 is exhausting. It is so much exhausting, both mentally and physically. So, there were not so much activities I did this year. However, the ones that I did are big and exhausting. So, there are 5 events that took really much time and much mind. So the first one is sign up even though, oh my god, I regret a lot. I regret it a lot. Why did I join this program? If someone hear this testimony from me or someone from Common Product hear this, yes, I do speak it. I regret it. Not because the program is not good, not because the activity is not fun. I enjoy a lot my time in Singapore, and I enjoy the relations I made with Singaporeans, with the alumni in West Java province, and so many other friends from other provinces. But it's crazy. The tasks are crazy. Until now, I'm still doing the SPJ that I haven't done. All the silent things, all the trainings, PPA and PPI. It's so much work, and it took a lot of my time, most of my time, I think, in 2025. So if I hear this in the future, please remember how much you sacrifice your time and your mind. It's so exhausting. And the second one, the work thing. Yes, I do. And I did work in 3 different places this year. It's crazy, I know. The first one is Trust Me. The second one in Edu. And the third one that I work now here. Last one I got in November. But yeah, I won't say it now. However, you know how much you stress over when you were in Trust Me. So it is crazy because you got so many nightmares about work. It's only 2 months actually, but it's so much frustrating, and also not because of those 3 workplaces, but the failures you face this year, not not anymore from exchange, not anymore from competitions, but it's a real world of job vacancies. So, but fortunately, Alhamdulillah, I knew it will be gonna be so hard, to find one, and in some opportunities and some chances I did get into interviews with HR or user, but I didn't make it. So I know my worth. And also this year, not only work, I applied to some master degree in universities. Some of I got, some I rejected, but I enjoyed it, all the process. I think I face it quite well because maybe I feel like I equipped enough from 2024. I feel enough, and I know how to face failures well, better than before. So it's not so much frustrating for work vacancy or master application. And the most prestigious one, I think, the McCall-McBain regional interview, but I didn't make it. So, but I really praise myself for not overtaking so much this year. So I'm just enjoying it, and I enjoy Cirebon a lot with ice cream durian. I love it so much. So I think it's good. But the Trust Me one, oh my god, I will never want to experience it again. The third one is the thesis thingy and graduation thing. It is too exhausting one because one examiner is dramatic and she's killer. I won't say her name, but when you remember that, I hope you remember how much it costs you to finish that thesis and submit it to university. Oh my god. But I did it well, and I submitted to National Journal, Article Journal, so I'm proud of myself. And I graduated with summa cum laude degree. I'm proud of that. And yeah, the thing that made me exhausted and also frustrated this year is the lawak Indonesia's government. Very lawak, very funny and jokey. I don't know how to describe the situations of governments, but it is very shameful. So there are disasters, floods, mountain eruptions, so on happening in Indonesia, and also demonstrations, the poisoning of MBG, all of that. I think most of Indonesians now is stressful because of that. So it's not the one that I suffered from. However, we think about it because we are Indonesians and we are also victims of that. And I don't know how to handle it. It's so frustrating, but if I ever in the future see this video, you will remember how bad, how shameful is our government this year. So many sufferers, so many victims died in vain. Like I found that real, not real. Till in this level, I think to say till in this truck. It's so much heartbreaking, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but yeah, one of the most time taking this year is a matter of my feeling towards someone. It is because I gained my first heartbreak this year. The big heartbreak, the real heartbreak. The first one I have, the first one I had this year, and it happened in January. So the rest of the months I lived in 2025, I carried that heartbreak in my heart, inside my heart. So it was tough. It is tough until now, but I move on. I go along my way, and I keep going with all my plans and all my achievements. I still going, and I'm proud of myself. I didn't stop any of that because of some shitty feeling. So yeah, if you watch this, it's okay. But I'm okay right now. So that were 5 things that made me exhausted this year. But overall, it's not a great year, but it's not also a sad year. It's not a bad year. So it's just so. And I'm grateful for what I have here in 2025. And on top of that, I'm grateful for my family because they are the ones that always stay with me and always accompany me. And after graduating, we lost contact with our friends. They do their way and I do my way. So it's again my family that always around me, and I'm thankful for that. And one thing that I recognize this year is Indonesia's humor is very great, and I'm grateful for that because even though in tough times, I still can laugh a lot because the comedians that Indonesia has. So I just recently watched Agak Lain Buben. It's very refreshing. It's very eye opening for me because don't take this life so serious. You can laugh. You can laugh so many times, and I'm grateful I live in Indonesia for that because we have so many humors and funny humors, funny jokes. I love that. So I think that's the 2025 wrap for me. I hope when we meet again in the future, you can see how much you grow, how you can see how much you develop, and you can see uh, the achievement you made until you see it again. And you can be thankful for yourself because you keep going, you keep walking, and you keep running towards your dreams. And I can feel that this year you are more into self-awareness and more be like adult, not too selfish, not too childish. So I'm grateful for that. And please be happy always. Thank you for that. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye everyone.